Checkered flag is especially this year, is a really important exercise, as it's the first time that the F-22 and F-35 are really in a joint operation, involving other platforms as well, like the F-15 and F-16. But it's a unique year this year because the F-35 is just gaining its initial operational combat capability, and we're able to plug and play all these different assets into one fight.
So one of the challenges of operating with F-22s is it's like flying with a blindfold on. You never quite know where they're coming from. What this allows them to do is to become more and more comfortable playing the game with that blindfold on in relation to where the F-22s are. So we get to build and execute contracts which allow us to comfortably and effectively interoperate.
I think the biggest pro of this exercise is the fact that we get to be part of the entire mission planning cycle. So all the way from briefing the day prior to going out and flying with the guys, and then the debrief after. It's been about a 12-hour cycle with some early days going from about 5 in the morning to 5 in the evening. But it's been great to have that full circle, getting in there, briefing, debriefing, and getting all the learning points out.
Yeah, this training has been uniquely important for me as I'm upgrading from the wingman role to a flight lead responsibility in the F-22. And what that normally means is just directing other F-22s around either a 2-ship or a 4-ship. But what Checkered Flag allows is, especially the F-22 being the primary air superiority fighter, is we're in charge of a big aerial conflict if one should arise. So as becoming a flight lead now, I'm not only going to be in charge of my F-22 formations in a large aerial conflict, but then now, like on Friday, directing F-35s, F-16s, and F-15s in their tactics and game plans as well, as we all look to a combined force achieve our objectives for the missions.
The participants we have both Strike Eagles, F-16s, F-22s, and then now with the F-35, we've got both 5th to 5th gen integration as well as 5th to 4th with all our premier fighter assets here combined minus the F-15C. So definitely a huge win for the air crew and the ground crews to work together with the newest piece of our Air Force going into the future.